Hi, and welcome to the first video in my tutorial series on this book, which is the Haskell School of Music, From Signals to Symphonies. We're going to focus on coding in Haskell, and I am a Haskell noob, so I'm going to be learning as part of this tutorial series too. The first tutorial is going to be about installation and actually getting some sound out of the computer. So I already have this thing called Fluid Synth installed on my Mac, and I installed that with brew install Fluid Synth. So you can see that it's already installed on my machine. So now if I run Fluid Synth, it's loaded up and I'm ready to go. So that's why I'm going to keep this in one terminal tab, and in another terminal tab I'm here got my directories, and I am in my directory ready to go. So I'm going to create a new directory and call it Euterpea, and I'll just do everything there. Go ahead and start a Git repo so I can save my work. And I also have this IDE that I bought, and you don't need to do this if you don't want to, but for me it just helps with syntax and whatever. So since I'm new to Haskell, I got this one. So maybe that's against the whole Emacs philosophy, but I'm not an Emacs guy, so let's just go ahead and use it. Create a new Haskell project. We're going to make an executable, and this package name we're going to just call it Haskell School of Music. So create this and go ahead and save it, and I'm just going to save it in that audio Euterpea directory. We'll call this hsom.hsproj, and we're going to go ahead and get that saved up. So now we need to get the Euterpea library, and I think the way that I did this the first time was to look at the package management option in this IDE and run from the Euterpea website cabal install Euterpea. So let's see what happens if I run that again. Cabal install Euterpea in temporary directory. Already installed, yeah, so that should get it for you, and then you can just check if that's working by import Euterpea, and then just from the documentation, let's run this play command. I think I need maybe a main function, yeah. So the Haskell main program requires this main, sort of like C, I'm guessing. So I'm going to go up here and build this. And then run the project. And now, if I look for the build, hey, we've got sound out. So that is the tutorial on getting everything set up, and we will look at the first chapter in the next tutorial. Thanks, and if you want to purchase the book, just do so through my link in the description. See you next time.